All right, Jameson is connecting. Okay, Jameson, can you please do me a favor? I want you to build something for us, okay? I would like you to please compare these two fractions for us. 3/4 and 5/8.
Yeah.
So Jameson is going to build two fractions. He's going to build 3/4. He's got a bar of 4 right here. Very good. That's 3/4. That's 3 out of 4 parts shaded in. And he's making one with 8 parts. And he's shading in 5 of them. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you very much. Could you click one more thing, Jameson? Click the label right there so we can see the names of them. Very good. So as you can see, we have compared these two fractions. 3/4, 5/8. Okay, this is what we've been doing in class. So which one is bigger? Which one is bigger, Emma?
4/6 or 3/4.
There you go, 3/4. 3/4 is larger because it has more shaded in than 5/8. Okay, so as always, we have our open V to 3/4 because that is the bigger fraction. And you got to be careful with things like this, guys, because a lot of people will look at this without making a model, and they'll be like, oh, 5 is bigger than 3, and 8 is bigger than 4, so this must be the bigger fraction. But as Jameson demonstrated, that's not the case. So one really good strategy, as we've discussed, is making a model. But today, I'm going to introduce you to another strategy where you don't even have to make a model. Okay? This is kind of a shortcut, and this is kind of my favorite way to compare fractions, so I hope you like it as well. Okay? So Jameson, could you kindly disconnect so I could have my screen back?
Bye bye.
Actually, what I'll do is do that. Okay. All right. So on your iPads, you should have your toolbar at the bottom where you can use the pen tool, so you can write this as well. If you prefer to use paper, that's fine. Okay. So you can either use paper and write this, or just use your pen tool on your app. Mrs. A, could you see the screen from where you are? And is it everything in the screen? Okay, thanks. Thanks, Mrs. A. Okay, guys, so here we go. This method of comparing fractions is called cross multiplication. And I love it. So here we go. I want to show you how it works. I have the same two fractions right here. Same two fractions that we did right here. But I want to show you how to do it using cross multiplication. So, when you guys read, whenever you read a book, when you start reading on the first page, don't you guys start in the top left corner?
Yeah.
Like whenever you read anything, you always start on the left side, the top, right? So I want you to remember that when we're thinking about this strategy, because that's where we're going to start. We're going to start with the top left number, the 3. Okay? And as I said, this method is called cross multiplication. So we start with that 3, and we're going to multiply diagonally across. What is 3 times 8? See, I'm just multiplying 3 times 8. JJ?
Never mind. I thought you meant 3 divide 8.
What's 3 times 8, Addie? Adeline, sorry. $20. Yes, 24. Okay, so we just crossed diagonally and multiplied. I'm going to put 24 right here. Okay? Notice I put it on the left side. Just like when we read, you start on the left side. Okay? So I started with the upper left number, did 3 times 8. Put the answer on the left side. Now, I do the other two numbers. What's 4 times 5? Amelia? 20. I'm going to write that right here. So what is larger, 24 or 20? What's the bigger one, Lucas?
24.
Yeah, obviously. So if 24 is larger than 20, we know that 3/4 is larger than 5/8.
Yeah.
And this will work every single time.
Whoa.
So, I'm going to come up with 2 new fractions now, and we're going to try that strategy again. Two-thirds or 5/9. So, you know, those of you who have your iPads out, you could build these. You can build these and compare them. That's fine. But I want to show you how to do it using cross multiplication. So try this out. We start with the upper left. We're going to multiply 2 times 9. Who could tell me what 2 times 9 is? Jameson.
18.
Very good. That goes on the left side. Okay, remember, just like when we read, we start on the left side. Then we multiply our other two numbers. We do 3 times 5. What is 3 times 5? JJ?
15.
Yeah. So you have 18 here and 15 here. What's larger, 18 or 15? Emma?
18.
18. Yeah. So that means, I'm just going to erase this cross for a moment. That means that 2/3 is larger than 5/9. Mrs. Hayes, the only one smiling.
I mean, like that. Yeah. Cool.
I love this method. I love this.
My friend has already shown me this.
So let's try another one.
Yeah.
Let's compare 4/5 and 6/8. I'm going to start with the upper left. I'm going to multiply 4 times 8. What's 4 times 8? Who knows that fact? Man, just Snapchat, huh? Oh, Chris knows. It rhymes with dirty shoe. 32!
Wait, it actually
I put that on the left side. Then I do 5 times 6. What's 5 times 6? Lucas.
30.
30. Okay? So now you have to just compare 32 and 30. Which is bigger, 32 or 30?
30.
Mason? Which one's bigger, 32 or 30?
He said 32.
Oh, I didn't hear you, sorry. 32. So if 32 is bigger, that means 4/5 is larger. Still don't see a lot of smile. Oh, Mason's smiling. Thank you, Mason. I just think this is a fantastic method
Me too.
because it's quick, it practices your multiplication facts, and it doesn't involve any drawing or building. Okay, it's a lot faster. What's that?
You still have to draw.
You can. You can draw those boxes if you want. If you want to build your fraction bars, you can do that.
But you still have to write this down.
Okay, that's not really drawing.
Yeah, draw.
All right, I'm gonna have you guys try one now.
Neater.
Even those of you that have your iPads out, please do not build this. I want to see if you can solve this using cross multiplication. Okay. Let's do 2 7s. 3 9s. Which one is bigger, 2 7s or 3 9s? try it out using cross multiplication. Isn't that great? Isn't that a great
My
method?
big brother showed me it one time when we had all that.
I remember that. I remember you telling me about that. See what you got, Ryan.
I'm the king.
Oh, you have a question? What's up? Which one's larger? you guys? Isn't that great? Okay, so I didn't get to the back two tables, but looks like the front two tables have a pretty good handle on this right now. Start with the upper left and multiply diagonally. 2 times 9 is 18. Then we do 7 times 3. 7 times 3 is 21. So now you have these two numbers and you just ask yourself, which one is larger, 18 or 21?
21.
Yeah, of course, 21. So since 21 is larger, that means 3/9 is larger. One more, okay?
Okay.
One more, and then I'm gonna turn off this video.
Can you make it hard?
Make it hard, like right.
I don't know what you mean by make it hard though. I mean it's the same thing every time.
9.
Just mean you use like harder facts. You mean?
100.
Okay, good try.
9.
4/7 and 5/9. How's that?
Too easy. But
5/9 is too
We'll
easy.
try that. Too easy.
Okay, there you go. Compare those two. 4/7 and 5/9. Kind of excited to see if this works with YouTube.
I have the answer.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You wrote it on the wrong side. 36 should be on the left side. We'll check here. Yeah. This should be 36, right? So 36 is bigger than 35. Okay, guys, here we go. Starting off with the upper left. 4 times 9. That equals 36. Then we do 7 times 5. That equals 35. Since 36 is bigger than 35, we know that 4/7 is larger than 5/9. The key to remember, guys, is putting the numbers in the right spots. Okay, make sure you start with this upper left, and when you multiply 4 times 9, put it on the left side. Your answer goes on the left side. So always put your first number on the left. Okay, and like I said, I compare it to reading, because when you read, you always start on the left. So it's one way to help you remember. Okay. Questions so far? I'm turning off my video. We'll see how it worked.